Presenting
The Complete
Orson Welles
and the Mercury Theater on the Air in The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
This is Orson Welles, speaking from London.
as the third man.
Stand by.
We'll be on the air in 15 seconds, Mr. Wells. Yes, I know.
Stand by, everybody.
Mercury Theater on the Air presents Orson Welles as Count Dracula in his own version of Bram Stoker's great novel,
Who knows
Dracula.
what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Hello world, welcome to The Complete Orson Welles, brought to you by Dwayne Old Time Radio. This podcast will feature various classic radio programs ranging mostly from 1936 to 1952 that Orson either produced and directed, was featured on, or starred as a guest. If you enjoy my podcast, you can subscribe to receive notifications of new posts. Subscribing is free and only takes a moment. New episodes are posted weekly. If inclined, please leave a rating and or review on your preferred podcast service. Thank you for your support. Hope you enjoyed the genius of Mr. Welles. This week we have Hello Americans with their storyline titled Ritmos de la Americans, or Americas, Ritmos de la Americas. This is the 8th episode from Hello Americans, and this one aired January 3rd, 1943.
Orson Welles, usually heard at this time in the CBS series Hello Americans, is unable to appear this evening due to illness. For tonight, Lud Gluskin and his orchestra present a program for the people of two continents. Ritmos de las Americas. The Argentine, Brazil, Martinique, Trinidad, Cuba, Mexico. Ritmos de las Americas. These are the exciting rhythms of the Americas, which you will hear tonight, played for you by Lud Gluskin and his orchestra, featuring the noted calypso singer Sir Lancelot, Cuba's favorite Miguelito Valdez, and your host for the evening, Mexico's singing star of the screen, Tito Guizar.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Really, no one can take the place of Senor Orson Welles on a program such as this dedicated to the Latin American countries. I can say that with conviction, because I was with Senor Welles in Brazil while he was on his tour through South America. He has told you something of this broadcast about the lovely island of Cuba, and he is right. Anyone who travels to Cuba carries away with him memories which live forever. He will always be able to see the twinkling lights of Havana. He will always hear the soft laughter of dark-eyed girls. And back of it all, there will be music, the rhythm of the Americas, the rhythm of a bolero song that comes right from the heart. Very nice, Senor Gluskin. A few weeks ago, mi amigo Orson Welles told you about the Calypso singers of Trinidad. On that same program, he introduced one of those singers. He's very famous. His name is Sir Lancelot. Tonight, we are very happy to have him back to sing for us again. Before we hear your song, Sir Lancelot, I wish you could tell us how Calypso singing began in Trinidad.
Well, Tito, it probably began when somebody found out that a story could be told as well as sung. That's what Calypso singing is, a story that's told in a song.
Are the stories always about love and romance?
Oh, no. They can be about anything. Legends, history, sometimes love. Sometimes even about the news. You know, Tito, here in the United States, there's a Calypso song.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about what the Americans would do if they were in Berlin.
I'm afraid I don't follow you. What is the title of the song?
Right in the Führer's face.
I remember it now. A very lovely ballad. Now, Americans, here is Sir Lancelot, the Calypso singer from Trinidad with, what's your song?
It's a little something commemorating the treacherous attack on Pearl Harbor. Arise, arise, ye sons of America, arise. Arise, arise, ye sons of America, arise. Listen to the sound of the bugle call. Your Uncle Sam needs you one and all, and he means to fight for the right to live in dignity, justice, and liberty. It was on the morning of December 7 when the evil messengers of the Son of Heaven attacked Pearl Harbor without a cause, precipitating this cruelest of wars. But that mad action they will regret. Believe me, friends, ain't seen nothing yet. For we mean to fight for the right to live in dignity, justice, and liberty. Now in the words of our great president, the illustrious head of this government, that most cruel and dastardly crime will be repaid 1,000 times, till those cantankerous beasts of prey are apprehended and brought to bay. For we mean to fight for the right to live in dignity, justice, and liberty. Indeed, my friends, it's a wholesome sight as we stand with our allies in this glorious fight. Australia, Canada, and New Zealand, the Netherlands, and our motherland, Russia and China, we're proud to add. Don't forget to mention La Trinidad, for we mean to fight for the right to live in dignity, justice, and liberty. Oh boy. Oh. Now as to the outcome, we have no fear, neither by land, nor sea, nor by air. Remember gallant MacArthur's stand on the historic peninsula. At Bataan, Admiral Nimitz and Captain Kelly, their deeds will live for eternity. By land, air, and sea, we shall win the victory, most assuredly.
To come back to Trinidad. I was there, you know.
Thank you.
A lovely place. Well, if tonight you were dancing in Rio de Janeiro, that splendid city of Brazil, you would be sure to hear a romantic samba called Aquarela do Brasil, which I had the pleasure to introduce to American audiences 2 years ago. Right now, it is probably the most popular Latin American song in all the Americas. Maestro Lud Gluskin plays it for you. Very, very nice, Senor Lord. Very nice. In Cuba, when the bright stars hang over to the gray sugar plantations, the native workers sing their songs. Their voices come from their hearts, and the night is filled with a melody that is haunting and tender, with a rhythm that is savage and compelling. It is one of these Cuban songs that Miguelito Valdés is about to sing for you. It is called Babaloo.
Babaloo, 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 aye, Babaloo, aye. Están empezando los velorios, ay, ¿qué le hacemos a Babaloo? Dame 17 velas y pa' ponerlo en coro. Dame un cabo de tabaco mayengue y un jarrito de aguardiente. Dame un poco de dinero mayengue pa' que no de la suerte. Yo quiero pedir que mi negra me quiera, que tenga dinero y que no sea. Y yo le quiero pedir a Babaloo una negra bimbona como es que no tengo toro negro, es pa' que no se fuera. Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay, mamá. Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay, papá. Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay, Baba, kini, Babaloo, papá. Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay. Pues mamá, mira mamita, recuerda cuando que queremos tirar dientes de cinco que llamo como tú con tu somaría me conoce mi mar su cuento se te gusta luego mi por su caudal pajátoro. Si viene cayó cuenta muerro por esto, si viene cayó su equipo me si viene cayó el bondón yo pato con son 3 años por mucho te comienza a me cagar a la mamá, que si mañana yo me muero, mamá, que no me haga cosa buena, por eso te me invito a fantasma la pequeña como mamá la mafaca priquio. Babaloo, ay, mamá. Babaloo, ay, Babaloo, ay.
Muy bueno, Miguelito, muy bueno. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to sing for you a song which pictures my homeland, Mexico. But there are so many songs, and there is so little time. I will take my guitar and just sing. Quiero que vivas solo para mí y que tú vayas por donde yo voy, para que mi alma sea no más de ti. Bésame con frenesí, dame la luz que tiene tu mirar y la ansiedad que entre tus labios vi, esa locura de vivir y amar, que es más que amor, frenesí, que es más que amor, frenesí, que es más que amor, frenesí. Guadalajara, 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 Guadalajara. Tienes el alma de provinciana, hueles a limpio rosa temprana. A verdejade fresca del río son mis palomos tu caserío. Guadalajara, Guadalajara, hueles a pura tierra mojada.
Colomitos lejanos. Ay, ojitos de agua, hermanos. Hay colomitos inolvidables, inolvidables como las tardes en que la lluvia desde la loma irnos hacía hasta Zapopan. Guadalajara, y allá en el rancho grande, allá donde viví, y había una rancherita que alegre me decían, que alegre me decía. Y pues, ¿qué te decía, manito? Te voy a hacer tus calzones como los que usa el ranchero severiano. Te los comienzo de lana y luego te los acabo de cuero. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía, había una rancherita que alegre me decía, que alegre me decía. Y pues, ¿qué te decía, maldito? Que pasen para adentro, que estoy solito. Which means in English, okay. Ay, ay, kalambu, bambu hey. Bambu, kalambu, are you heard? Bambu, kalambu, bambu hey. Bambu, kalambu, are you heard? Y va por la sierra el guate, cantando su canto vendré. Bambu, kalambu, bambu hey. Bambu, kalambu, ayuke. Kimbamba, tembloroso vuela el negro colibrí. Kimbamba, elefante, mono y carabali. Kimbamba, 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 oh,
Very good, Lord Gluskin. And now it's time to say hasta la vista. This is Tito Guisar saying good night, Americans.
Our orchestra was conducted by Lud Gluskin. Next week, Orson Welles will return in another broadcast of Hello Americans from Hollywood. Dick Joy speaking. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Thank you for listening to and showing your support for my podcast. If you would like to receive notifications of when new episodes are posted, please subscribe to my channel Subscriptions are 100% free, and they really help me get an idea of how I'm doing.